Mic check. All right, come on, check this out, okay? Mic check. All right, come on, check this out, okay? All right, we see you locked in, okay? I can feel the energy from here, so this isn't a mix. This is a statement. You didn't come for average, you came for earth-shaking bass, heart-racing drops in a moment you'll never forget. When this first beat hits, I want the sky trembling and the ground remembering your names. No limits, no fear, just pure sound and pure fire. If you're ready to lose your voice and find your rhythm, make some noise right now. On my signal, we ignite. 2, 1, 2. Let's make history, y'all.
Sirens are sounding here in Daran. Sirens are sounding here in sirens are sounding here in Daran. General Chris, if you'll forgive me for just a moment.
Out in the sun, with a weather scoop on each side, packing guns. Tied with the smoke slide, acting as a filter, sifting out the softers, passing through the killers, making way to hyper, about to get a fix up, sitting full of set. Now I'm set up in a mix up, mostly feeling brown from the crown. Now down in a mix of instrumental, no vocal sounds. Watching Russian news, the criminals full of bull, teaching camel hunters how to come up on their tools. Time to come down is now. I don't wanna come down, so it's back up with the crown. Dodging all of the modern high cap, ducking propaganda from the both sides bullcrap. Sitting in my gas jet, CNN just told me everything I need to hear about all of the homies that died in the sand for American belief. Nothing's still a country, we play just like police. Only 40 comes to offer all of them up north. I just go off stuff and steal a car and rob a store. Now they're on a red alert, trying to solve a single crime. Search and shop, so I move my mob to the east side. Looking east, we move out west and looking west and spread out. The country, but don't have to get more cops and fuck your head out. Someone's gonna do just what I did. 40 cops on one kid, victory the pigs. But 40 cops and 40 criminals could mean destruction. So I have to decide which comes to something and which are nothing. And nothing's if I steal your jacket when you have a coat. Then wear the coat, a ship is always worth more than a boat. But if I take your coat, take me out, that's all you got. Dying on the oil fields ain't worth the oil crop. I'll be tripping out because the oil makes the gas. We kick Arab ass, just another lane path of white rule, white rule, white rule. Even in another country.
Could you imagine if we had it all together?
I started young, getting sprung off of being a man. Plans ran through circumstance. Don't trip cause y'all was stacking grip, a ball at a time. Cause we was hip to stacking grip, 10 G's a week with a grind. Time tight, like minutes and seconds, checking ins off a checklist. Hectic days we make pays the feds, think you're ridiculous. Always this good, it wasn't back in the 80s. Although Sadie's had a Mercedes like the rest of grandma's babies. My Maddie's caddies on patties, plus for the rag. Happy snaps on paps cause he's on retirement status. But my money's and cutties only baked in the sun. Residing on highway sides in summer. Melier runs a mat. John, you begun with the trash and the scraps. Think back when selling weed sacks was minimum snaps. 2 jobs, overtime, time shifts ran back to back, but now no more of that. Retired 20-year-old black, learned to yell, and now you own your own home. And your first luxury car, only but on all chrome. Home calls plus the phone that you own is tapped, you're gone to Lexington, correctional penitentiary. For a long time, no parole, cause Keaton signing no releases, cause niggas get a break, get out early, and still don't plan to be shit, and think they doing G shit. Get on that PCP shit, coming in discreet, killing meat over he said she shit. They never gonna let a nigga free shit. You can miss me with that we shit, the Republic don't see shit. And to the Republic that can't understand, one nation under God. Nations of mine. One nation under God. One nation under God. Divided we stood, still divided, so we fall. Fraud has been sold. I took a look into my son's eyes, they playful with joy. I'm grateful for boy, but life won't always be toy. Employed by equality decoys to throw you for a loop. No fruit in the juice, destroy you, make your temperature boil. Proof is in the reading, got me saving newspaper clips, dips into collections saved before me came out the womb lips. It's one nation under God. Divided we stood, still divided, so we fall. Fraud has been sold, so we start suits with the law. Called me a nigga before we called ourselves a nigga at all. Acquittal a little, but get them later still. Settle civil and watch them sizzle as well as the tales become tall tales. This shit is getting stale. We failed when we were to recognize that there's no paroles as well. In my state be like Los Angeles with lower costs. The only difference is kids are Angeles are really lost. Either that or they in incarceration or on probation, caught up like the rest of the young, strong, pro-black male in this tossing nation. Patience change will come, but you'll be waiting for a second. 400 years, that's marinating in tears. And son, if we don't change gears soon, we'll be geared to self-destruct within your first 18 years. Having you appearing to be weird to your peers, cause your selling ain't never gonna play out. Join the gang and see there's no way out except for stay out. But I don't wanna see you coming out of gay house or catch a holler tip on your way out, cause you went out one day when you were out, they're out to get you some. Get yours while you're young. Entrepreneurship never tells of being on the run, because your parents and grandparents came up through the system, rather legal or illegal. In the end, the system dicked. I mean tricked with trick and trap doors. Now it's time for me to get yours, so you can't get yours. Fine, can they be gone? This is the mind, can they be gone? This is the mind, can they be gone? This is the mind, can they pick up, man? How many of my cars can they trick up, man? They ain't happy, and to me it's straight costing. They won't rest until my body's stiff in the coffin. As the investigation comes to conclusion, detectives in private eyes only learned that my files confusing. Although I'm getting paid off studio rental, the DA's got me pegged as a habitual criminal. And on the news, the average citizen reckons their allegations is enough to send me up for corrections. You think they ain't planting drugs on thugs that they want up off of the street to sweep them under the rug? Then you got life mixed up with newspaper posting, nationwide broadcasting and talk show hosting. Accusations range from political campaigns to local rap groups trying to make them a name. Now let's talk about some niggas that got pinned down and held down from accusations and false allegations. You know what I'm saying? This is the point finger at them and they this shit. Seaweed. Sea monster. Yeah, they talking shit. Poop loader. My motherfucking cousin Polo. J-Mo. Now let's discuss the next topic. Yo, the whole
ultimate hangman rope around the throat. Although I went to legalize up my business, I still had to have some means to buy expensive equipment. And working for the same pack of woods that I dog in my lyrics threw me off the top of my studio spirit. A lifestyle out of order. And plus the boss man heard my demo when he started working me harder. And treating me like a low down nigga. My raise of promotion wasn't even in the comparison. I tried to bum a couple of grand from my old man to get my own voice and watch it stop my old man. But he just told me no. Throwing it up with slaughtered niggas at the door. A crowd full of black killers. Gangsters and crack dealers. Show 3 TPD security blocking off the entrance roads to check my insurance. Niggas turned around, the police ran off the whole crowd. They was proud to know that they just held us niggas down. No working for the bill, man. All my shows fail, man. I got a goose for trying to sell, now I'm in jail, man. Although I bet when I get out it'll be the same situation. Still doing studio sessions under investigation.
They got more than me, and sometimes I can't live like that G.I. So I go out and get what I got to get, and I do it. But now that I fucking know, and what I fucking go on to the other thing that I knew what I do, and I don't care. But opportunities opportunities must, and God I trust, so I get out to do what I gotta do. But guess what, I really don't have a fucking clue. That's what you been doing all fucking time, when y'all been like stealing our fucking lives, and so you live it through me. Hell yeah, but guess what, take it all back, take it all back. We doing what we gotta do, we doing hard stacks. Once again, my friends, and listen constantly. Doing what we got to do and always shit. Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck they talk about? Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck they talk about? Yeah, they talking shit. They really ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, they talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck they talking about? Yeah, they talking shit. Yeah, they talking shit. Yeah, they talking shit. Upstarts, all of that. Trying to come in like Democrats or Republicans or like independent. It doesn't matter how you spent. You spent the session. You should have really learned the lesson. All aggression and pressing with punch. Understand weird, that funky stuff. They got your mind moving. Ain't got your mind straight good. Yeah, they talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, they talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, they talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, they talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talking. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, they talking shit. these crazy minds. Yeah, they talking shit. Trying to make it to my prime. Yeah, they talking shit. Motherfuckers is dropping. Yeah, they talking shit. Not dropping like orders. I'm never quitting, never stepping out, never ever giving up because I know I gotta do what I gotta do straight from the inside. That's why I'm always see I'm looking like one of the light. But over there, see, look more than me. And sometimes I can't live like that G.I. So I go out and get what I got to get, and I do it, see. But what now that I fucking know? And what now that I fucking go on to the other thing that I knew what I do and I don't care. But opportunities must, and on God I trust. So I get out to do what I gotta do. But guess what? I really don't have a fucking clue. That's what you been doing all fucking time. When y'all been like stealing our fucking lives. And so you live it through me. Hell yeah. But guess what? Taking it all back. Taking it all back. We doing what we gotta do. We doing hard stacks. Once again, my friends, and listen constantly. Doing what we got to do and always shit.
They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, they talking shit. They really ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, they talking shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, I hear them talk. What the fuck is they talking about? Yeah, they talking shit. Yeah, they talking shit. Yeah, they talking shit.
challenged, I've been attempted to be by different pals and wild childs in the town shit. I've been hustling with some clever game. There's some things that will never change. What can I slang? I refuse to be cross-accused. I refuse to be abused. I hate the hate they administrate. I'm a beast, I'ma be thick like a bull or a leopard. I will not be going out portrayed as a Doberman bitch. Think smart like a German shepherd, through the thoroughfare like a bird. I'm the hood, silverback, somehow the jungle compared. Seems clarity, you know how ferrets be, hanging around a poisonous snake in bad company. The bullshit they pumping be getting stepped in by the heifer. Grind on, get in the dirt and to make shelter. Use the weather to get with Janet. Stick this seeds to the planet. Just everything is the planet. This is the plan and the planet. I got a plan for those planning on me. It involves getting a spot on cable TV. Fox 23. A real one dose is what y'all need, with no sticks and no seeds. They turn on me, dog. Rock while a child breathe. And my peers be wanting me to speak on Joe Biden. I have no comments about the president's too busy residing. I refuse to give up space in the lane. You come through and you're leaving this pain in the sprain. I've been challenged, I've been attempted to be knocked off of battle by different pals and wild childs in the town shit. I've been hustling with some clever game. There's some things that will never change. What can I slang? I refuse to be cross-accused. I refuse to be abused. I hate the hate they administrate.
Get your numbers up, get your numbers up, get your numbers up, get your numbers up.
You flop right on your face. You hit around without no trace.
You hit around without no trace. You hit around without no trace.
Get your numbers up, get your numbers up, get your numbers up, get your numbers up.
It's easy to get in the game. It's hard to get out of. It's insane. In a situation of an attraction, they active, but they ain't active. But when they get in, maneuvering around the streets, making money is easier when you got a crispy flow. Out of that is the pipe, but you didn't know it comes with a price. Now here comes some, and you didn't have it. Well, you should have thought. When you fall down, now you with that back smile. And ain't no, give me